horror collectibles and memorabilia, look no further than Nightmare Toys. You can find them online at nightmaretoys.com and on all social media at Nightmare Toys, the official store of THN News and the Horror Basement Podcast. Check them out. Whispers in the Walls is a collection of original ghost stories that range from haunting to humorous, spun from the minds of the writing team at Tennessee Horror News. These ghostly yarns will transport you to small town America into the depths of the past and neighboring dimensions. In these pages, you will find haunted objects, vengeful spirits, and other worldly horrors. What you won't find is anything you've ever read before. Includes new original stories from Isaac Thorne, Bryce Gibson, Dan Lee, Yeti, Angela McNichols, and Tyler Dean. Available at Lulu.com, Amazon, and Barnes & Noble. Get your copy now.
Yo, Beyond the Basement with Jim Jam, Johnny, and Yeti, where we talk about all kinds of fun stuff like UFOs, aliens, cryptozoology, conspiracy theories, and just latest tech and news.
All kinds of shit.
Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff only.
All the cool stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is cool or not, but something happened recently in our around our area. A Christmas Day bombing in Nashville, Tennessee. It was Anthony Warner of Antioch decided he wanted to take his RV full of some kind of explosives and try to take out the Bell South building. Well, it's AT&T building now, but
I don't
think he was intentionally going for that building, but
I think it was just an AT&T hub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you look on Google Maps, it calls it the Bell South building, but that's old. That's because it used to be the Bell South, but AT&T bought that out.
Oh, I just thought it was.
I was like a network hub.
Yeah. It's just holding all the networking stuff and all that good shit.
Yeah, I just thought it was like a.
It wasn't an actual Batman building. It was just a hub for it.
Okay, that's what I was like.
Yeah, the Batman building, I think, was a block over or something like that.
Yeah, because it was on 2nd Avenue. But yeah, so this guy blew it up or tried. He warned people, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I find it like really fascinating.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Like, I really like that, quote unquote, nobody died. Like, no bystanders were killed. I mean, like, a couple of people got injured, but I think they're like in stable condition. One officer lost his hearing, and they think it's temporary. Well, I hope so. You know,
Yeah.
but it was like there was a message playing. He didn't want anybody to get hurt. He just wanted to blow shit up. And it's like there's a lot of speculation and a lot of conspiracy theory thought going on, but like I don't know. I'm just fucking blown away by it. No pun intended. Like it's so crazy to me.
Yeah, and there's really not much to say. They found remains in the camper, so they did DNA testing and it come back that it was him.
Oh, was it?
That just come back. And we're recording this on Sunday, so information could change by the time Tuesday this releases. So
yeah.
What will the Tuesday be? The 29th of December. So when this, just so that everyone has a reference on when this will come out, and we're recording on the 27th. So things could change. So that come out, and then today they had some dumbass playing the same music in a box truck, like a delivery truck, or the same sound.
Yeah, at some little store in Lebanon.
Yeah, I don't know if it was at a store. I just know he was in Wilson County, right? Like on 231 or something.
Started out in Murfreesboro and ended up in Lebanon or something.
So, I mean, and then the conspiracies run wild from that, but other people made this conspiracy too, that it could be a test. And y'all know, I love conspiracy theories, so, you got to dive into that. But it could be a test, or this could have been a distraction. And, the second one could have been a distraction to, move other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
I'd hate to think that there's a cell of 5G conspiracy theorists in Nashville. Like, like a homegrown cell that's willing to damage property. And, granted that they might be thinking to save people to take down the 5G, but
that's fucking dumb. God damn it, people are fucking stupid. Like,
well, here's the thing. 5G, I brought this up, I'm pretty sure, before 5G launched and before it actually fully come out. And I think it was last year sometime that I brought this up, that the conspiracy, this has been going on for years, though, before it even come out. So even before last year, that people considered mind control from 5G, that people were being mind controlled because, the MK Ultra, and that's continued, and 5G was going to increase it by the power of your phone, that they could send, remote signals through your phone or through this 5G that they had people implanted with or whatever to go out and kill people, and I'd brought that up, like this is a concern of people, but now it's more of radiation, and that 5G is actually hurting people, and the radio waves are hurting people, and none of it's been proven, but these people believe it. And they're willing to, and if this is real, if this is what his agenda is, people need to wake up. These people are actually willing to destroy stuff because they're so worried.
Well, yeah, Johnny. Of course they believe it. It's on the internet. It has to be true.
Yeah. Well, I understand. Like, try not to be too judgmental.
No, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Well, and the way that I'm trying to look at it is these people believe in something that they think is going to hurt them and hurt the people around them. And like the conspiracy theories that we might believe in, like aliens or Bigfoot, and people would consider us crazy for believing in aliens and Bigfoot, but aliens and Bigfoot ain't hurting us. Well, unless you consider COVID, but because that's another conspiracy theory that aliens caused COVID. Anyways, I don't believe in that.
Huh?
Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. I love conspiracy theories, guys. Love it. So, but these people actually think that people are going to get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They fear for their lives. And when people fear for their lives and they get down a rabbit hole and they're stuck, and somehow they have maybe some other mental issue like in their life, these people support their point of views and they don't go out and search a different point of view. They get radicalized,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're, and we see it, it's not just conspiracy theories. It's a lot of things that when you're dumb, you're so fucking dumb you couldn't pour piss out of a boot if the instructions were on the bottom, and you trap yourself in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
Like you get motherfuckers who like in the UK they set fire to 5G towers and try to destroy them and shit. There's just all kinds of stupid shit. And then this, I heard it was I've heard a couple of different conspiracies and they're all just fucking dumb.
But see, this 5G conspiracy, though, goes back to even governments banning 5G. Like Switzerland halted the construction of 5G towers earlier this year because of concerns from the public about radio waves. So you have a reinforcement. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah, it's almost like there's like, okay, retards, we'll pause and get more science to prove that you're fucking wrong, and then we'll go.
And that's what I was thinking. Like, well, at least they stopped it, and then they're like, well, let's research it to let these people not be so afraid.
Yeah.
Which
people just certain kind of people, man, they just want a boogeyman. They want something to be afraid of. It makes them feel special to know that there's a boogeyman out there trying to get them. And everybody, and it's all these fucking boomers, you know? And they're always like, I have never, like, doesn't matter, 5G, 3G, cell phones, fucking answering machines, microwaves, fucking every new technology is scary and it's gonna kill you and it's gonna give you radiation poisoning. It's gonna control your mind. And it's like, look, man, our intelligence community and our government has been doing psyops for a long fucking time. They don't need 5G to control your fucking mind. They don't need MK Ultra or MK Optic to control your fucking mind. They do it through your cell phone already. It doesn't matter if you have 5G or not. They do it through the media. They do it through social media. They do it through social engineering. It's fucking, you are being like your brain is being long dicked by the government every fucking day of the week. If you think that the fucking news that you turn on every night isn't controlled by the government and corporations, you're fucking deluded.
Yeah, there's always an agenda.
They already control your fucking mind.
Yeah.
So fucking watch porn faster on your phone and shut up.
Yeah, download. But it's fascinating to me that, like, psychologically, like Yeti said earlier, like or I don't know if he said, but he kind of hinted at that he's fascinated because you want to know why. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, like, the mind, like what he was thinking to get to that point, so that. And maybe it's for answers, you know, just as a human and someone that's curious, you kind of want to understand, make sense of it. But I want to understand how far he went, if it was because of 5G or what it was. I mean, did he have a late cell phone payment? Like, was it overdue?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did he watch Fight Club one too many times and decide that's how he was gonna?
I mean, there's motherfuckers out there now though that are like, well, it's because there was voting machines at the 18th.
Oh my God.
Damn, dude. Not everything is about politics, man.
Yeah, not everything's about your fucking daddy Trump, okay? Like, there's voting machines in there. They're still trying to. Trump lost. Get the fuck over it, okay? For one. And for another thing, to think that this was some false flag operation by the government to stop your fucking.
Oh yeah, there's people, man. And that's why I say conspiracy theories. I love them, and you know, I like talking about them. I like theorizing about them. And just
some of it's just so fucking stupid. Just like on the face of it, it's dumb. Like there's stuff, to me, there's stuff that's like really interesting. Like I think the JFK conspiracy is interesting because there's a clear benefit there because of things like there's a whole. I mean, it's a whole thing. It's a big thing.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying because I mean, that was a government thing.
Yeah, it's a clear.
Actually had interest in.
Yeah, but so
I guess the government would have interest in blowing up polling. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not like he's not letting them run fucking rampant anyway. You know, like it's not like the president actually has power. I don't know. It's just fucking some of the shit is just like I don't know. It's who feeds these motherfuckers? I'm saying. I
like reading comments, like, and I think it's more just to see what people believe, like to read and hear. It's just interesting. It's just interesting to me.
It's like the manifesto thing, like or the want to know why. I will be really sad if this guy didn't read the manifesto. Like I will be really sad because I want to read his manifesto, not because like I think he's some hero or anything, but I want to know why. And like I'm a true crime nerd. I like reading stuff like that. I like knowing the mind of a killer or the mind of so he's not even a killer. He was trying not to be a killer. You know, it's like a almost. It kind of reminds me of like eco-terrorism.
Yeah.
You know how they like blow up the pump stations and shit in the Everglades and you know pipelines and stuff. Like it kind of reminds me of that, like Weather Underground and shit. I don't know. It's so it's like this like 'cause I had this conversation with my wife the other day, like the day after Christmas, and I was like, man, I just really hope he left a manifesto. And she's like, that's kind of fucking dark. I was like, no, it's like because otherwise all there's going to be is speculation.
Yeah, just like what we're doing.
But yeah, just like that's like nobody would have understood why Ted Kaczynski did what he did had he not written that long, fucking boring manifesto. You know,
you said no one died and everything, but anything, but a lot of businesses got destroyed though. Quite a few, especially one that I've been seeing a lot of people post about, Pride and Glory Tattoo, which they actually got a GoFundMe and already raised over 36,000, I believe.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
I don't know if $36,232. I don't know if that's going to go towards. I'm sure it's going to cost a lot more than that to rebuild, because that whole front of that building is complete. They're going to probably have to tear all that down.
I don't know. You think they rent or lease?
Then the owners. Maybe that's to cover the equipment inside. Maybe.
Yeah. Because I'm sitting there thinking to own a spot in downtown Nashville, which I don't know Pride and Glory. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they could have been around forever and have millions and millions of dollars to buy.
Yeah.
That seems like prime real estate down that motherfucker.
It does too.
But I mean, it sucks for them, you know.
It does, and it's like, yeah, we kind of look at there's no human life, so we kind of write it off. But also, like,
people are out money. Like, how are they going to fucking pay?
Businesses were destroyed. I believe it destroyed an apartment complex, so people are without homes, and it's fucking cold, and it's like the holidays. You know, on Christmas morning, having your shit blown up, that's fucking sad, dude. And then also, like, emergency services were out all the way over to my neck of the woods. Like, Knox County's emergency services were out. I don't know if they're back on yet. But, like, you couldn't call 911 because it was all on that AT&T hub. Like, I couldn't, this is way less important, but I couldn't get into my bank website. Like, I could still use my card and my transaction would still go through, but, like, online banking was down.
You know what was really sad, though? Jim Jam couldn't order fucking pizza.
Oh, that sucks, man. That makes me cry.
Yeah, I tried to order pizza on the Pizza Hut app today. I get there and they say, "Oh, you don't have an order," and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I show them the email, and they have to dig around, and they found it finally. But it's because
I'm gonna say that's a local fucking Pizza Hut, bro. It's fucking
yeah.
I've had issues with that fucking place, so I don't order from them. That's my personal opinion.
They're just copping out. But like here, Christmas Eve at about 2:30, it started fucking snowing, and it didn't stop until like 6 or 7. We got like 5 inches of snow, and like we got 4 inches of snow here in the Maryville area. Knoxville got 5. Just in the middle of the day, everybody had to work Christmas Eve or had to go last minute shopping or whatever.
I like Christmas, bro. That's fucking everybody's dream. You know, they're fucking complaining about it.
Yeah, but the entire fucking city shut down while people were at work and shit.
I'm over here saying, thank God I didn't get 5 inches of this.
Yeah, it's still fucking here. It's just starting to melt.
Yeah, damn. If we would have
Like-
got 5, yeah, damn, the whole fucking state shuts down with 5 inches of snow.
Yeah, yeah. My wife, her fucking heater went on her car, so she couldn't run her defrost. So she had to pull over. Like she was on her way home, and she had to pull over at a fucking gas station, and somebody had to come get her to bring her home, dude. It was fucking like we were. It was kind of nice, huh?
Better put some cardboard over that radiator.
Fucking.
So they used to do with old cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they put cardboard over part of the radiator so that it would get warmer because it fucking ran through the heater core.
Oh well, it's the goddamn blower.
Oh, okay, I got you, bro.
Yeah, I gotta take that bitch to the shop. But fuck yeah, dude. Like I got sidetracked. What I was saying was like we had that mess here. Can't nobody down here driving the snow. We don't have the infrastructure to put salt or plows or anything. You know, even though we get snow every fucking year, and it's a shit show every fucking year. You know, so like, but like our emergency services were down. I'm trying to get back to it. Or here, and it was like fucking basically natural, like some sort of act of God, natural disaster. It was like the blizzard of 2020. It was fucking. So I mean, yeah, it caused a lot of problems. I mean, it's great that nobody died, but it really did fuck a lot of things up, and we don't know why.
Well, and here's the thing, that tells a lot that if you get a hub in Nashville taken out and it shuts down emergency services all the way in Knoxville, which is 3 or 4 hours, whatever you want to say, depended, and hundreds of miles, then
I think it even.
But there's a severe issue, and that was already been brought up before. Like if the Chinese chose to hack a central hub on the East Coast, it would shut down the whole fucking East Coast electricity grid.
Yeah,
I think it even affected stuff in Kentucky.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, so there's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a fucking problem for sure.
Like, and the infrastructure is a problem where you're relying too much on one area.
Yeah.
You got all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, it definitely needs to decentralize in some way. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some improvements from this. Like this exposed. Maybe it exposed something to people that they didn't realize was there and needed to be fixed or whatever. So there'd be some kind of benefit from this.
I mean, hopefully.
I mean, it's silver linings, I guess.
Yeah, and did we talk about the satellite that could see through buildings last week or the week before?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, so we'll just move on. Speaking of government shit, there's a private company that has a satellite and that can take pictures and see through buildings. Like you can see the floors in the buildings from space. Well, the only thing that's holding it back is the resolution to see people in the buildings because the government has, set up laws or whatever.
Yeah.
To stop the, only so much resolution can be put in. So that tells me that the government has cameras that can, satellites that are seeing through fucking people's houses if they want to, and see the individuals in there and record shit. So, but this is a private company.
Yeah, if a private company has it, the government has it better. Especially if it's some sort of so like the government probably has like real live spy satellites, like James Bond style shit.
Yeah.
Where they're just like looking into motherfuckers' living rooms and shit.
Yeah.
And,
oh no, man. Well, they seeing people doing some crazy shit then.
Well, I think they're just taking pictures. You know what I mean? And it's because the satellites move quick, right? Like they're not real slow. I mean, they're not real. I don't know.
I'm not super sure, but still, like to think that they have something with the capability to just like fucking track you from space.
And it's like sonar. The claim was it's like sonar. Now I'm not sure if they could see like what you look like, but they could see how many people would be in your house possibly. But like in the picture that they zoomed in on, it was like New York or whatever the city. But like I say, the resolution was so low when you zoomed in, you could only see floors of buildings. That's still fucked up because you could map out a building
Mm-hmm.
and know, you know what I mean?
You know what was that meme I sent y'all where they can see was it Neptune 700 something miles away, but yet they got a blurry ass picture of some guy in the fucking gas station.
Yeah, like Jupiter that's 700 million miles away, but yet someone that's fucking 15 feet from a fucking gas station camera can't be seen worth a damn. Yeah.
Or we have motherfuckers taking these videos of Bigfoots and shit that look like garbage.
Yeah, have you ever noticed that there's never been like a clear video of Bigfoot or like, or when people like record aliens on their phones or like UFOs, it's always as they're using a fucking flip phone or something.
I think it's because they're too far away and they try to zoom in.
Yeah, and that just wrecks the resolution.
Yeah, and it just because I mean, really, you want to try to zoom in because you're trying to see what it is, and Bigfoot, it's either the same way or it's just fake. I mean,
yeah, it could just be fake.
So can we just take one of those cameras that NASA uses and try to find Bigfoot?
What if you could use that spy satellite to scan all the forests?
Yeah, they're using this shit for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, they're doing it all wrong. We could find Bigfoot. We could find the Wampus cat. We could find fucking skunk apes. We could turn that bitch around and shoot it into space and find some aliens. You know? I mean,
they worried about us, man. Let's find some good shit.
What?
Fuck what we're doing.
Oh. Yeah, my thing is like, what's the point of that satellite?
Surveillance.
Yeah, but I mean, like, for a private company to have, what's the fucking point?
Oh, I'm sure they're trying to get into the government contracting game. So they're like, look what we can do. You're gonna need to. I need you to. Could you?
Yeah, he's got a cat crawling out.
Could you don't?
Yeti. You got pussy all over you. I've never seen someone try to get pussy off of them like so bad.
Go,
pussy. Because that one was just like covered in hair.
Yeah. No, go away.
It's white hair, so you think you'd like it, geriatric and all.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy to think of the technology that they have.
It's fucking nuts. Like, I don't think we're ready for shit like that. I don't think we're ready for half of the fucking technology that we have.
No,
like, I don't like we're not ready for social media.
And that goes back to the 5G conspiracy is that technology is moving so fast that people are scared because they haven't had a choice in accepting it. Like, the towers and the radio waves or whatever, it's just being put up. They weren't asked. Like, you have to accept it. And that brings me back to the picture I sent. I don't have it now, but they sell fucking items like a fucking blanket to protect your organs.
Oh, yeah.
From like a fucking aluminum foil, whatever, like you're putting in your wallet to stop scanners.
Back during the summer, they were selling a USB system. It's like a thumb drive, basically. You plug it into your computer to power it, and it was supposed to create a bubble, it's like how many ever feet circumference bubble where the 5G couldn't get you, And somebody actually, but they're like $300 or something. Somebody actually got one and opened it up, and it was literally just like a USB stick with a LED light in it, and the only thing it was doing was powering the LED light.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, and it's all a scam. It's like,
well, you take one of them fucking fire blankets. You know what I'm saying? Like the foil fire blanket.
Yeah.
And line a fucking real blanket with it, and then you tell these, because these are like people that were, I read this article, people that are in fucking Hollywood and Beverly Hills with a lot of money believe this shit, these celebrities, and sell it to them for $300-$400 for this blanket.
Yeah,
high end.
Well, it's not just those fucking idiots in Hollywood that are buying it either. It's fucking idiots in middle America.
They're spreading it through these people that follow them. These
influencers.
And I'm not shit. Mindless because if you follow, a lot of people follow celebrities, but some people fucking believe every word they say.
Yeah.
And they don't think on their own or go research on their own. So
yeah, well, no, they're just fucking drones, and it's like, I don't know. There's like these parasocial relationships that we form now with celebrities because we have, like, I know I'm preaching to the choir here because we're all fucking old, but there was a time where there was like a level of mystery and secrecy between you and the stars that you like. The movie stars and musicians that you enjoy. There was a level of separation there, and there was this mystery between who they were, like their thought processes or whatever, and you'd have to like track down interviews and stuff and try to, like, if it was a musician, like decipher song lyrics and shit, and now it's just like, what they had for breakfast. So you feel like now people, like, it's a thing, it's called parasocial relationships, and they it's like you have this imaginary bond with a celebrity or an influencer or something, so you think they're your friend, and now you're gonna believe what they say when they try to sell you fucking jade eggs to put in your vagina, or fucking goddamn 5G protection blankets, or whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, we all know this. For me, it's just crazy to me to follow a celebrity so hard that you think that you're friends with them.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
I am friends with them.
Me personally. Yeah, I don't understand the fandom, but that's an issue with me in my personality.
I still even now I have like people that I'm like a huge fan of, but I don't think we're friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love, there's people that I'm like really like influenced by or whatever, I'm a real huge fan of, that I would love to like interview, because I have my own questions that, like, I want, there's shit I want to know. You know what I'm saying? But
speaking of that, go check out Yeti's Lloyd Kaufman interview.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I wish I wouldn't have been so sober for that, but it was fun. We had a good time. Yeah, but I don't understand having like yeah.
And to me that goes into the effect of like these people that believe with 5G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get caught up into a community so far down into it that, they lose touch with reality in a way to where they're going to take and listen to a celebrity instead of go do their own research, because you're listening to propaganda and conspiracies from someone that might not necessarily know, but some of them do know stuff. I mean, I'm not going to say that just because they're a celebrity they don't know shit, but do your research. Do your research on things.
It's not even just celebrities. It's like the fucking Alex Jones and fucking David Icke and man, Bob.
They all fall into the same category though, because people they stay in that bubble, that echo chamber, as you said earlier. And
Yeah.
they only hear the thoughts and beliefs of the same people around them. They don't hear any conflicting opinions. They don't read any conflicting opinions. And when they do, they shut it down so hard and hate and throw just negativity toward it to where it's just like you can't have a conversation.
Yeah, that's like this social move that we're in now is like really really detrimental, and it does because now you can't. It's not just an echo chamber that you're just hanging out with people who believe you. It's that you hate people who don't believe the same way, and like you can't have those people in your life. Like I have to, if you don't believe the exact same, if I find that you have, wrong think, I'm gonna cut you out of my life.
It's on both sides of the aisle. Like it's fucking draining when you're like in the center. You know what I'm saying? Like where you stay in the middle most of the time. You see it on both sides, and it's just like you see both of them bitching that the other side does it, and then you're just like, you do too.
Yeah, and it's fucking.
It's like, good God.
Like no, I'm right there with you because I'm pretty fucking middle of the road on most things, but like serious shit.
Yeah, I mean, I have my leanings toward every once in a while toward things, whether it be liberal or conservative, but
but they aren't all the same. Like I lean really liberal on some things, and I lean really conservative on others. And
but
some things I just don't care about.
Exactly, and I try to look at everything like, well, if it's not hurting anyone, then it probably really don't bother me. But I don't know.
I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand these fucking young people and these goddamn boomers who are all doing the same snowflake crybaby shit. Whether it's politics or fucking or 5G or goddamn whatever conspiracy or I don't know, man. I don't know. People have just been pissing me off all day. Honestly, I don't know.
Going back to this Nashville thing. I saw people who were saying like almost comparing it kind of to. I don't know how you compare it to, but the Las Vegas thing, because that dude actually killed people.
Yeah, that's a comparison.
Maybe because they're old guys.
The thing that I immediately thought about when this happened was Oklahoma City. Like Timothy McVeigh, because I mean, it's a lot alike, except for this guy wasn't a complete piece of shit and fucking made sure everybody was going to be in the building and like parked it right in front of a daycare on purpose and shit.
The only thing that would compare it to Las Vegas is if you believe 5G fucking made people blow shit up or kill people.
Yeah. Oh, that's
the only way. Because that's what I'm saying. Like when I listened to that one thing last year of a woman talking about 5G and mind control, that was it. Increased shooters were here. Well, it's because the 4G and 5G they're remotely controlling these people and they don't even know it. So that's it just goes down that rabbit hole again. Like it all comes back to the same bullshit conspiracy.
Yeah, because it can't be that there's like a fucking rampant epidemic of mental illness that's completely untreated in this country because of like no infrastructure to treat mental illness in most places because of fucking Reagan and also because of the stigma attached to getting treatment. Yeah, it can't be that. It has to be 5G. It can't be a rampant fucking mental health issue.
Radio waves.
Obviously fucking radio waves.
Radio waves, man.
Yeah.
I guess it's hard to say why the guy did what he did in Nashville. Because we don't have nothing from what he's or what is like a manifesto. So it'd all be speculation, right?
Yeah.
That's all this is. That's all we've been doing is speculate.
Somebody needs to find that man's Facebook because he had a Facebook. He was what?
I looked it up and I
60
didn't
something
see
years old?
nothing. He was 63.
He had a fucking Facebook.
Well, he might not have had he was in IT supposedly, but he might have been on chat boards more than a Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he might have been. I've heard that he was part of a group that frequents the 4chans and the stuff and the message boards and stuff.
But I don't know.
Like they were.
I'd have to go on poll or something and look it up.
Yeah.
Or on B and C.
Oh my god, he was a 63-year-old beatard.
Yeah. He was old. Oh, not even gonna say that.
Apparently, also I noticed a few people comparing this, not comparing him, or mistaking him for a guy that owns Nashville or Haunted Hell and Devil's Dungeons, Tony Warner. It's obviously not him. They know who it is, but yeah, that's what some friends of mine were going there defending Tony, saying this is not the same person. So I guess that guy was getting some flack.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up. Damn.
Right?
Oh, everybody that listens, the guy that did this is not the same guy that owns the haunts.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna end it here.
Yeah.
Short holidays and everything going on. Didn't have a whole lot to talk about, but we hope you have a safe and happy New Year's Eve. I'm planning on getting a tattoo New Year's Eve. Hopefully everything goes through.
Fuck yeah.
But hope everyone has a great day. Be safe. We always say don't drink a job. Try not to. I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen to us, and we hope you had a great Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. We just hope you're just doing well.
Even if it was like a Friday, I hope it was a good Friday. Not like a good Friday, but like a Friday that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh damn. That's great.
But thanks for listening and
appreciate y'all.
Take care.
Y'all take care now.
Yeah, we can dick hair today, Eddie. Take care, y'all.